Hey guys, a couple days ago you saw my review of this beautiful Inspire Pro guitar, and there's a couple features in it that are really cool that needed their own video because there's so much in this thing. It's just jam-packed, and one of them that I wanted to talk about, you saw at the beginning of this video here, was the built-in looper, and you saw me controlling it with this little switch right here that you can tap in different ways to start and stop, record, create overdubs. I'll talk about how you control that, but for purposes of this video, I've got the app loaded up here so you can see it on screen, and we can kind of go over some of the features. Okay, when you first load the app here, you can see you've got your presets selected, and you can choose between the different sounds. Along the top, you see a strip with some different settings, marketplace tools, etc. I'm going to hit Tools. It goes to the tuner by default. Along the left side there, you have three options. I click on that, and it engages the looper mode. And you have this nice menu here with all these different options. You can see along the top, you have drum styles. You can pick your beats. The looper can be in sync mode or in free mode. Syncing allows it to sync to the beat and quantize. You have the BPM here. You can click on that and either tap a BPM if you know your song or just scroll the wheel there. And auto record, if I have that engaged, it'll just start recording exactly what I'm playing the second I start playing, so I kind of need to know the tempo going into it. I don't have a count in for it. And then I'm just going to click over here. I'm going to choose a beat. Let's just choose a basic pop beat, and I'm going to show you how to use this. I'm just going to hit record, and it's going to count me in. Okay, and then if I stop, as long as it's within the next measure, it knows to cut it off at the measure I stopped at. You don't have to get it precisely at the right second. Then I just hit play button, and I can play along with it. Notice when I hit the play button there, it also had a little yellow overdub, so I can click on the overdub button and add a second layer if I want to. Now notice when I play it back, both layers will be there. Again, I can just play it. And now if you're done with whatever you're doing, on the bottom right there is just a simple clear button, and it's gone. Now a couple quick notes on a couple of other buttons you see here. The drum fill button just lets you get a drum fill, like say in the fourth measure here. Hit it when we get to the fourth measure to insert a drum. Very simple. Now for you guys that are doing like acoustic type sets and playing your own thing and don't need drums, you can hit free mode over here, and basically it's just going to start recording whenever you hit the switch and stop recording whenever you hit the switch if you're using the foot pedals or tapping, or if you set it to the auto record mode, it'll just start recording right when it hears you and stop the minute it doesn't anymore. You do hit the record button to engage that. So in that instance, you'd have to play perfectly in time and start and stop exactly where you want it to so that it loops properly, just like you would with any standard floor looper. Now just information on the last couple of buttons we didn't talk about here. This button that says record, I've been using in the standard mode. If you flip it up to RDP over here, as soon as you finish the one phrase, it'll engage the overdub mode so you can start that right away without having to hit a button. If you engage the drum follow mode here, this means immediately it's going to stop when it gets to the end. That's going to give you a little outro kind of fill, and that's going to do a fade out. So whether you want to use the app or you want to use the button on the guitar while you're playing, or you can use pedals that you can get separately for this. This is a really feature-rich looper that, considering the price of this guitar with built-in amp models and all of the sounds and the great pickups and the great quality of the guitar and this full-featured looper on top of it. You're getting quite a bit of value. And I want to talk about some discounts that they're offering here and specials if you're getting this anytime soon. And then we're going to jump into the tone community and the uploads there so you can see all the different tones you can get as well. Just so you know, the standard retail price of the SD, the one with the Seymours here, is $899, and the AL version is $649. But there's a launch promotion from July 20th to August 31st, 2026, when I'm making this video, where you save $50 on both models, so $849 and $599. And also from July 20th through August 10th, any customers who purchase the SD version get the pedal board for free. So if you're thinking about this, jump on it, because those are some significant savings. Let me show you the cool tone marketplace now. Now, one more little bit here. I want to show you the tone marketplace, which is really cool, where you can download a bunch of tones, and even if you're making your own, you can upload them, which we're going to get into next week. I'm going to make some custom tones for this and upload them to the marketplace for you. See on the left there, you got 4 buttons that are different markets of sounds. I'm just on the top one now. You click on one of them, you hit the preview button, then you can play the sound. If you download it, you can just save it into one of your user banks. And then you've got premium sounds over here as well from professional artists that have created them for you. Click on one here, and let's preview this JT Pro lead. That's nice. That's a hot tone. Third button gives you more here, and then even more when you hit the 4th button. So there's all kinds of different markets here for you to check out. Again, just hit the preview there. So don't forget to check that section of the app out and go through some of the really cool pro tones besides all the good stuff that just came with it. And like I said, next week, I'm going to make some tones with you guys. We'll build them in here and show you how to use the amps and the effects and everything and make some cool tones that I'll upload for you. So guys, there's a lot to cover in there. It's such a feature-rich instrument, and the app is full of stuff. So if you have any questions or comments, you want me to go into anything more in depth, let me know in the comments below. I always get back to everyone as soon as I can. And of course, until next time, guys, keep making great music.